It's quiet, why not? Civil War was 95% awesome, 5% complete cliched trite. Basically, they've spent a great amount of time focusing on the build-up, making it pretty logical, making everything pretty followable, and the arc, the overall story of Civil War, the overall making of Civil War was pretty damn perfect. It was pretty damn well done. However, the details. There wasn't enough discussion about what Tony was fucking up on. There wasn't enough discussion in the first place about the premise being more than just Tony's fault, when it was really Tony's fault. That initial scene all seemed blown out of proportion and put there to make this film happen. Peggy Carter. This film just made me hate it with how it used Peggy Carter off screen. No. You don't get to do that. You don't get to do that. No. She's a fucking person. No. You want a fun action run where people punch each other a lot? Go ahead. Because they use a lot of time for punching when they really should have been trying to fucking talk like adults. And so much time should have been spent on actually discussing the real problems because they shoehorned in a villain, because you couldn't have a story about an organisation crumbling in on itself and have that be interesting, even though that's what we got. No, there must be a villain who's evil, really evil. So you can have the victory. So you can have that villain be crushed. So you can have an arc. You know, a followable arc with an ending. And it didn't go where it would look like it was going to go, which is cool, but ultimately I found it kind of crap that there was a villain in there at all. You know, a super evil villain, no morals villain, so they could have someone to beat in order to win, rather than the villain being themselves, you know? I don't know, I have really mixed feelings. This, like I say, 95% good, 5% cliche trite. There's a romantic interest in this that comes out of fucking nowhere and is treated like, yeah, you go dude, you do that thing. And it's like, who the fuck is this woman? She's barely had any development so far. Why is this interesting to anyone? It's just, it feels like, you man, she woman, this chemistry enough, oh, caveman. It's just boring. I've seen this so many fucking times. And in a film that's trying to do something I've not seen in films before, it's really boring for it to do everything else in a cliche and trite way. Ultimately, because the execution is so good on so much, I feel like it's 95% good. I feel like it's the most perfect hot dog you've ever smelled, tasted, touched. It's a beautiful, amazing, perfect hot dog. And you open it, and there's a urinal cake inside it. Why? Why is there a urinal cake inside of this hot dog? Who put it there? Why does it serve a purpose? Well, it doesn't affect the taste, but you know that it's there. It's just there. It's padding, and it's needless. And could they just have not put that in there in the first place? Would it have upset the hot dog not to put a urinal cake fucking inside of it? That's what I feel the issues in Civil War are. They are needless and extractable. There's more I could get into, but not without spoilers. It's a mess in places. I want to talk about it more later, but I think it's talking about the film, Hollywood films as a whole, and their issues. Props to Black Panther, though, and Peter Parker. Spider-Man and Black Panther both had great introductions. That was fantastically done. This is probably my favourite Peter Parker, and my least favourite Aunt May. In any case, let me know what you think in the comments. I am just going to walk home.